for? What's the main topic of this duel?
I just know that's gonna be an awesome game. All of the series.
Aim
Going live.
is going to be present, guys. That's what I
An
want you
awesome
for right
game.
now. And that. Guys, let's get ourselves into the match. This is Cypher versus Evil. I'm on Cypher right at the start. Aerowalk is going to be the first pick, unbelievably. Cypher does love this one. And he's still yet to pick up an LG or a railgun.
Look at the advantage on the stack by Cypher. He's winning the stack advantage by 150. He can just bully Evil around if he wants to. He's just not himself with the grenades.
Evil actually doing a lot of damage and still fairly little returned.
He did do a lot of damage right there, and he still wants to do more. And Cypher forced to pick the health bubbles when he was just 300 collected off an armor a second ago.
Good
and
work
Evil
from
with more
Evil.
damage. That's really Evil is really strong when he's holding the position.
That is incredible. I can't believe how much he's done. And the rail is going to hit. 16 health left for Cypher. He needs more damage output. But the LG is going to get first blood for Evil. Not how Cypher foresaw this coming.
No, after that great initial start by Cypher, I was really expecting him to get first blood, not Evil. And he's already letting Evil pick up a lot of items.
But still, it's only just over a minute, and only one kill has happened from this. Cypher's got no problems playing this one slowly, but Evil with 2 rails back to back. And he's actually going to follow. That's a nice move.
77% rail.
He's just going to go straight up the bounce pad. Take this one standard. Cypher moving across now. He's going to go back up. Rocket jump up to red armor. He gets to pick it up, and he's going to pick up the kill as well.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's just going to go back and forth with these two.
Oh, this is the machine gun though, and that's it. Back into Evil's court.
Still 15 seconds for a mage right in spawn. But Cypher gets the worst spawn in this map. He's at the grenades, and Evil just keeping him there. He does manage to move away without taking further damage, so he's now at the LG. Evil does not have that weapon, and look at the micro dodge from Cypher, gets himself the red, and Evil's going to be getting the Mega.
Yeah, this was nice.
Great
That's good resources, and as you said, a fantastic shot. His predictions are absolutely insane. And it looks like Evil's almost as happy as Cypher to play this one smoothly. That was phenomenally close to being a telefrag. Evil with 2 crazy shots yet again. I think we're going to be saying this a lot throughout this grand final. And now he manages to steal away that red and finally get himself back onto the lightning gun.
Cypher is trying to be a little bit of a ninja. Doesn't really work though. He will still around, knowing exactly where Cypher is and what's his stack, and getting all of the items for himself.
Yeah. Not bad rocket though, but Evil's firing back so much damage. There it is, last tickle of LG, and quickly I will just move these overlays over so that we can see properly.
It's not Cooler and Pavel playing, guys. It's Evil and Cypher for the final. It's the best of 7, and we are 3 minutes in the first map. Evil still leading 3-1. Let's see the fight for the Mega. Cypher does fall onto it. Gets the Mega. Evil is already holding position in the red, waiting for Cypher to make a move. Can Cypher connect with anything? No, he doesn't do any single damage onto Evil. And Evil's rail is completely on. Still 70% rail, 6 impressive, 20 shots fired. How do you play against that? Oh god, another rail that is scary right there. Really scary.
Oh my
god.
Dodging into the rocket as well. This is just simply isn't a map that Cypher is expecting to lose. And this is why he's going to pull out some moves like that.
This is why he picked this map for the first.
I don't think anyone at DreamHack beat him on this map. And over here, Evil putting a lot of pressure on. Cypher has to switch back over to the LG. Gets the kill with 5 HP.
That's the first time I've seen someone dodging, crouching working.
Again, Cypher can't really get past this area so easily. Cypher, wow, the rail hits.
Does dodge a little bit to the rocket. Gets its way to the red. Can he go into the Mega now?
There's going to be a lot to ask for. Evil's on it already, but he got pushed back.
Oh my god, a rail after. The damage output from both of these guys is completely sick.
This yellow is going to get picked up by Evil. How much health does Evil have at the moment?
He's on 70-70. Well, never mind, it's railable.
Only just he must have been. I don't think that much damage came out. Cypher might wait for these 225s to spawn. He is a dead man walking right now.
Yeah, he definitely has to. There it is. 1, 2. Back to a decent stack, but there's the rail from me. We're finding him. Cypher knows that the yellow is going to be spawning in 1 sec, but he wants the Mega. He doesn't want Evil to be creeping around doing damage, and Evil, just get it! And
That was
Cypher
close.
gets the lead. And he's so stacked. He's going to be trying to get a couple of spawn practice, dodging the grenades while he's at it.
That rail angle is so difficult to get. Evil, is he going to try and ninja the red? He does, but there's a lot of damage coming out from Cypher. This is going to be 6-4. Only one rail hitting him in the end.
And Evil, knowing exactly how to come back into this game, just charging in with his great lightning gun, and that's going to be a frag.
Really
Cypher
nice.
Completely unaware of that move. And wow. Cypher really needs to be ready for these kind of moves, because Evil, he was being outstacked by like 200, but you just saw Cypher didn't have the LG out. He just thought it would be a good move. Worked perfectly in Cypher, not ready at all for that.
And look what's coming back right back at him. The rockets. Huge damage. This yellow is going to spawn behind in just a moment, but I think Cypher trying to avoid him in close range combat.
The red's going to be spawning first, and Cypher is well positioned to defend it. But Evil is coming right back in. 3 seconds, and Cypher bounces himself away.
Oh dear. I don't even know if he would have got it though. He might have been able to steal it and die. Awesome rail there by Evil, taking the lead now with just over 3.5 minutes to go. Hits another 7th impressive right now. Any more angles available to you, sir? He's not even going for the red right now. He wants some blood. He wants to extend this lead and push it out of reach.
And this was how Cypher was a minute ago, before Evil came charging in with the rockets. How's Cypher going to do that? I don't think he wants to charge in with the rockets, because if he does that, I'm pretty sure Evil will be ready for that. I mean, charging in with the LG even. He's going to be trying to play this very, very passively, but that is so difficult. And he finds a rocket.
Yeah, we've had lots of spam coming out from Evil. He's now on 200, 200. What do you do when you're Cypher?
You Cypher around.
Simple.
He should be able to do it.
Oh, he won't be able to right now. Evil's going to pick up one more. Don't know if that was worth the investment.
Cypher did do a ton of damage, and he gave himself the position onto that side of the map. He might be able to get the LG now. Nope, that would be good for him. But Evil's already... He wants to get position now onto the Mega and the yellow. Although not much emphasis is being put on the yellow, as the next item after the Mega should be the red that they have to focus on. There they go, and Cypher is well positioned for it, but he's not stacked, and he needs to move away. Evil charging in again, and he can get another frag.
Evil manages to get back onto the red. That's a nice big pickup from and the rail afterwards. 9 for 6. Here comes the yellow and Cypher. Tick-tock. Time is running out. He needs to start putting down the pressure. Cypher just finding it so difficult to get any kind of angle on Evil where he can do damage for free, because that's what he needs right now. He needs Evil to walk into some rockets or get into the way of some rails. And it's not happening. 10 for 6. Evil bringing the game to Cypher at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Cypher usually gets back into the game by getting damage for free onto the player. The thing is, versus Evil, he knows that he cannot get damage for free. It's all about going for effective trades, where he does 3 times or 4 times more damage than Evil, but he's just not finding that damage right now. And Evil just keeps replying with so much at every single fight.
Yeah, I mean, Evil is playing really sick at the moment. It is enormously impressive. And we know that both these players have been playing immensely after seeing their semi-finals and how convincing they both were.
Oh, the mag was up. Cypher not timing that item just at that occasion.
It's gonna be a kill. There it is. Cypher's just gonna walk into that one, and with 60 seconds to go, he calls it 11 to 6, man. Evil with map 1 under his belt. And that is a massive win on Aerowalk, man. I'm very impressed that he managed to take that one out, because I just assumed, as I stupidly do so often, that Cypher would, by default, win Aerowalk.
Well, that definitely wasn't a win for Cypher.
Mm-hmm.
And now the second map should be Blood Run, which, I mean, would you put that as a default win for Evil?
No, I wouldn't put that one quite as obviously one-sided. But as we saw in Aerowalk, it was. I don't know whether hell Evil got that skill on arrow walk from. I don't know when he's been practicing it, but he was amazing just then. I wonder if Cypher's going to still have the confidence he had coming into this grand final as he did, well, now. So, I think Evil can do this. I think both of them can. But I don't think we're going to see a 4-0. No one, as you said, predicted that.
Yeah.
No signs of it happening, do you think?
I hope not.
I think these are the only two people in the world at the moment, apart from maybe Rafa, but obviously it's hard to tell, that can actually bring games as close as they are to each other. No one else can really take it quite as close on a consistent basis. I mean, Cooler he did, but not for all the maps. He had a close Lost World, fairly close Blood Run, but... Well, hell, look, are we going to go to Blood Run? Speaking of which, right now, let's get ourselves into game. And I'm going to follow Evil off the start of this one. He's up at the top. Going to meet Cypher immediately.
Really?
This should be a kill.
The second time we see this spawn happening.
Yeah.
This never happens. I mean, the players usually have better decision making off the spawn.
But still, I mean, for Cypher, the obvious choice isn't to let him take red. Usually you expect from that spawn, I'd say 95% of the time, to take the red without any problems whatsoever. That's good damage in return from Cypher.
Yeah, but Evil is, again, put himself to a not railable stack. And that's another rail. One hell for Evil.
Oh, he missed it! Oh,
right
dear.
before the Mega as well, Cypher can get control of that spawn, and he thinks that Evil's around. He's kind of expecting Evil to just charge at him. And Evil's actually not doing so. So Cypher, I think he heard him there.
Yep. Oh, that's got to be a fail moment of the day.
So he doesn't get any damage onto Evil. He's going to be waiting for this yellow, but the red's going to be spawning soon. Evil just moving away. Evil managed to get a 100 armor just with the yellows. And now he's up to 150 armor, so Cypher needs to defend this mag because Evil could just come charging in.
He's got to
And
break off.
he's going to do just that. Cypher forfeits the Mega to Evil, and that is a really huge mistake from Cypher right there.
I think he was expecting Evil to double back towards him.
Because Evil wasn't even supposed to have the timing of the Mega.
Well, it's very early on, so I guess he just went under the sort of, you know, the basic timing.
At 25?
I don't know, the clock's going backwards, I can't tell.
Okay.
Nice little peek
See,
right
Mega
here.
up again,
Cypher
and
can
this
defend
time,
this.
Cypher is actually defending the Mega. Good on him.
A little bit of splash damage as well he got. Why the hell not? He can get this yellow if he wants, but he might challenge over at red. No, Evil takes it in front of him, and he should just have had a solid guess on when it'll be up.
It's okay for Cypher. I mean, if not, Evil would take a yellow at least, and they would still both be on 200 armor. But Cypher still has the mag advantage, where so much for that mag advantage. Next item up that the players will be really fighting for will be the mag again, and Evil really wants to take it, because he'll be on 200 and the Cypher coming charging in. He knows the exact second of it, but that was not the...
Whoa,
that was not when he wanted to do it. It's Cypher. Evil was so ready for that. He knew exactly what Cypher wanted to do, and Cypher was just way too predictable there.
Great algae as well from Evil just then. Shaving away pretty much all of the health Cypher had. Now once again, he's going to be looking away. Yellow taken, and that's actually a gutsy rocket jump taken by Cypher. Can he escape from this? I think he will. That's a big win. There was only a tiny window of opportunity there for Cypher to get the steal on red, and he made it happen.
Oh, but look at Evil. He's already predicting Cypher's coming in here, but Cypher's rockets prevailed.
Turnaround.
And he just gave himself the Mega. What a magnificent steal from Cypher. And now it's going to be a huge fight for the red. And Evil, I think he's already there. Cypher just look left. Or behind you.
Evil left. He tried to build himself that window of opportunity, but he just didn't have enough time. And very well played by Evil to recognize that and escape without giving up a kill.
Usually Evil would just stand there and wait for its combat skills to still overcome through any opponent, but realizing the urgency of the situation, knowing that Cypher could easily kill him as well.
Now with Red and Mega spawning at the same time, I wonder what Evil's next plan of action is going to be.
Cypher still didn't miss a rail.
How many has he fired?
No, he missed one now. Both players are hitting over 70%.
Impressive. Oh. I missed it there. So Cypher should have got that that mega health. Let's have a look though. LG on LG. Cypher trying to push him out.
Much damage there, but Evil still has a lot of health behind him. And there's Evil again. Cypher, can he charge in again? No, he can't. He takes a very nasty rocket to the feet. It's going to be so hard for him to actually take this threat and contest it. He does move on. Can he also go to the mega? Evil so wants to drop down, but Evil is there with a lightning gun. Oh, Cypher still comes in. He gets the frag done.
Wow.
That was a very ballsy and risky move.
Yeah.
He managed to get it done with. That was so important.
Cypher definitely showing us the size of his gonads with that move, because he was very close to dying. Is he going to go for another drop though? He just gets the turnaround rail instead.
Doesn't get damaged by Evil there. Cypher, he's starting to build a lot of momentum. He wants his cell. He doesn't want Evil to even come around. If he does, Evil will die. There's Evil. He finds him. He wants to kill him before the mega is up, so that he doesn't. So that he's not a nuisance at this mega. And okay, he managed to pull Evil away, but Evil is managing to actually stack a lot of armor behind him.
I don't know.
Yeah, but Evil can charge into the shred. It's gonna be a huge fight.
Cypher's not hitting enough over here. Evil's got some great dodge, and he's gonna take that lead right back. Oh my god, Evil, the rocket damage almost taking him down yet again. And Cypher moves back in. 1 health left.
Can't you believe it? 1 point of health for Evil.
Notice how Evil doesn't make the same jump he did at the beginning.
Oh my goodness, the grenades.
Wow.
Absolutely perfect.
I can't believe he managed to steal that kill. He's going to lose out on mega health, but getting that extra frag advantage over Cypher is a huge victory. I wonder how much further he's going to be able to take this. Cypher's got to hatch another planet now with far more limited time left.
A lot of damage from Cypher. Evil not connecting with the rocket. Cypher can just try charging, but there he goes. The defense rocket from Evil. Get it done in the end.
I can't even keep up with the speed at which Evil is making his decisions.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, thank you for saving me. Now there's mega health, and this yellow's going to spawn in a moment. Evil's just ridding this area of shards, and now he can get the yellow. Evil Cypher not made it up to the top yellow though, not yet.
No, and he's really trapped in here. If he moves anywhere, he could die. Oh my goodness, how did? Yeah, I don't understand.
Fortunately for Evil, he can afford to take this kind of damage because he's going to be able to stack up right now. And Cypher just taking tiny amounts of damage from the splash, maybe 5 at a time, if that. But what he's got to worry about now is the fact that Evil is marching around on near enough 200 health and 200 armor. And he needs to somehow put a dent in it.
And there's Evil again. Cypher, can he connect with the rockets? No, he can't, but he moves away, doesn't take more damage from Evil. And Evil's going to try charging. Only to realize Cypher had just evacuated the scene. And Cypher's going to steal the red. What a wonderful steal again by Cypher.
He would have taken a little bit of damage from that, but overall he would certainly profit.
Evil position at the mega. There he goes. The mega. Cypher managed to build up to 100 armor. That's all he has. And he finds Evil, but Evil is the one connecting with the rockets. Wow, oh god. Yeah, seriously, the rockets from Evil are just insane in this game.
They are incredible.
He keeps getting caught off guard, but he just fires the better rocket. Even when he gets caught off guard, the reaction time is just nuts.
Can Cypher still do this?
I have no idea.
This is starting to become tight. I don't think if Evil manages to kill Cypher again within the next 45 seconds or a minute, then Cypher might just call this one. Unless it happens so quick that Cypher builds himself another chance. Well, this is actually going to be it. 6-1 right now. Sub 2 minutes, and that's it. That's going to be GG. Evil is going to go 2-0 up in this best of 7 grand finals. And we're going to go back over to a Cypher map.
And look at the damage difference. Over 1,000 damage for Evil.
I don't know when I've ever seen Cypher getting out damaged like that. Ever.
Yeah, he's pretty much doing more damage with every weapon, at least double. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, phenomenal performance at the moment from Evil. Cure is going to be the next one that we go to. And maybe Cypher's going to be able to have a better chance over here than he's had on the previous 2. We know that he's a very strong contender on this map, but no, Evil, he's stepping up the level of play massively at the moment. And maybe we will get a 4-0 from Evil, though. Think about that. What the hell do we do with this Zoe mouse that we've got?
Well, I guess I'll take it.
No, that's not fair. We'll give it back to Cooler. No, well, let's just not even think about that at the moment, because while these guys are going to be starting again in just a second, they are roaming around Cure, warming themselves up. And we'll be able to see if Cypher's going to get on the board or not. But I can't even fathom the possibility of him not, so we will just have to find out. And guys, a big thanks to Zoe, I gotta say, for putting on this tournament. If you want to give them some love and attention, go check them out on Facebook and twitter.com/ZoeGear and tell them some kind words about how awesome Quake is. Guys, let's get into game right now. This is map number 3. It's just started. Evil, he's pushing over to that railgun. He's already picked up red. I thought Cypher was going to go to the mouse pad for a second. A couple of plasma balls hitting them. Oh no!
That's going to be a frag for Cypher, unless Evil manages to turn this around, which he almost does.
That was close. How much health did Cypher have towards the end of that? Did you manage to
Before
see?
picking up the 38 points of health. That's going to be a frag for Cypher, but again, really low after picking up that frag. He needs to prevent Evil from getting the LG, and he does do just that. Evil's probably still around, trying to get the LG. Yeah, Cypher needs to kill him before picking up the Mega, so that is more effective. But look at the damage from Evil, just way too much.
He's already taken that 50, so he knows he can go in for a clean kill.
And Cypher, I don't think he has enough exact timing on the red, but he's going to need to charge his way in. Evil has the great position, great rocket from Evil. He almost got a frag there just because of that. Cypher needs to, yeah, he recognized, went away. Now the 50 should be up again. There we go. He needs to be defending and baiting this LG from Evil, because that's how Evil's going to be getting into the game. And this is a very easy position to defend, but Evil just got it right now, and Cypher didn't do any damage whatsoever. Definitely missed the opportunity. But a rail right after to make up for it.
Yeah, this is good. He should secure himself the red armor now. Oh, but Evil's pushing in. This could be dangerous. LG damage is nice. Cypher's been weakened considerably, but he will escape through the low. No, he's going back out.
Yeah, he was railable there, so he better not take that many better not risk that much right now. And is he gonna forfeit the Mega to Evil?
I think he is, yeah.
And Evil was really scared. I don't think Cypher realized how scared Evil was. And you can see that Evil, okay, you gave me the Mega.
Look at the speed!
Exactly, that's Evil right there. Evil recognized Cypher was a little bit scared of him, and look at how the pace he just brought the game to. He just came rushing in.
That
you
was
cannot
crazy,
give Evil the opportunity to even tell him that you're scared. If he even smells fear in you, he'll just go charging in and get frags.
You very rarely see Cypher getting scared, and he was definitely running for it just then. I don't think I've ever seen anyone charge that fast around this corner. Anyway, Evil is still behind on frags at the moment, but he certainly has the better odds to pick up the next kill. Especially with this intense amount of health and armor that he's acquired. He just heard Cypher over the side, so he could actually deny that yellow if he wants to. He's even thinking of that. Oh, Cypher pushes forward, missing the air rocket. Evil's gonna step away, limit the amount of damage he's taking, and maybe even go for this red. Cypher actually wants to have that mega health. He's gonna drop down behind the pillar, avoiding as much damage as possible. But he's not hitting that much LG.
Connecting with anything. That's gonna be the frag for Evil. Very close in the end, though.
Very.
And Cypher gets the yellow. He can get a frag in here. Good rocket.
Great rocket, man. And we're gonna have the red armor coming up next. Cypher pushing down. He's got plasma things bursting out every corner, and he's just shooing Evil away. He wants to secure red, and he's managed to do so.
Let's see now. Mega up in a second. Cypher doesn't have the LG, but he should. He definitely has a second advantage right now. He's just going to go right away for it. Tries to do damage at the yellow, but Evil a little bit fast taking it. And Cypher taking a lot of time taking the Mega. He might lose position on the red if he's not fast enough getting there. And he's going to go through the upper corridor.
Oh the drop from Cypher. He's taking so much damage from that. Now he's pushing Evil into the corner, but I think he's outstacking him.
He wasn't outstacking Evil, but he definitely out-aimed him by a lot in that second fight. He only went to that second fight because he was really pissed that he didn't hit enough in the first one. And yeah, he just went Super Saiyan mode in the second one, and he actually out-aimed Evil by a lot.
I really thought if he'd hung around for another fraction of a second, he would have died. But Evil taking risk right now. He's available. And Evil, oh, he gets taken down. That is the price you pay for taking such a risk.
Yeah, he does take these kind of risks a lot. But the thing is, it just commands so much respect that people don't usually get the good opportunity in killing him.
The thing he realizes that he's only gonna die if they hit that really hard shot.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to reliably hit those kind of tough shots on a regular basis. Sadly for Evil, Cypher's able to do.
Cypher. That could be another frag right now. Evil almost turned that one around. If Cypher had a little bit lower sensitivity, he would have got completely crushed in that fight.
Let's see, is he going to be able to push any further? We're 5 minutes into this game and Cypher's got the advantage over here. Is this going to be the first map win for him in this best of 7 finals? It's going to be red. This is it, Cypher. We haven't seen him so stacked in quite a while. I don't actually know if he's been 200-200 this map. I know that Evil
could be very soon. Nope, the little 5 health bubbles aren't up.
That's alright, he can live with this amount. That's a half decent rocket.
Rocket goes in. Can't find Evil. He definitely wants to do some. Oh my god, Evil's at the red corner. That should tell Cypher that Evil is completely clueless about the timing of it.
But Evil might jump over to Mega now.
There's the Mega, and Cypher needs to go to the Mega immediately. Evil sees a huge mistake by Cypher and takes complete advantage of it. He even lands a rail. Cypher needs to go to the yellow right now. He needs this jump. How's he gonna get out? Does he want to fight? Yeah, great rocket from Cypher to start the fight.
Is there going to be LG coming up next? He's only got a couple of rockets left. One more. And he's not going to go around the corner.
Yeah, getting that position before Evil. That's going to get the red. Going to get the hell out of there. Not take more damage. And prepare for the Mega.
Oh, actually Evil does drop.
Oh my goodness, but look at the amount of damage that Evil just did.
Oh, wow.
Oh god, even more damage now. And Evil knows when the Mega is going to be up, but he doesn't have enough stack to actually challenge at it. But Cypher is kind of scared that Evil might be around the corner. And Cypher could just go to the Mega. It wasted a lot of time. Evil might try to steal this red, and in fact he is right there. But Cypher lands a rail.
Yeah, solid rail shot. But Cypher's kind of keeping on top of it at the moment. He's got so much to cater for with all this crazy damage that Evil's throwing at him.
And Cypher knows exactly where Evil is.
Oh, this is bad for Evil. He's going to go down here, up the bounce pad.
Great patience by Cypher, knowing exactly that Evil would finally give him an easy frag. But again, Evil spawned right there. That's the worst place you expect your opponent to spawn when the red's going to be up, because it's so annoying.
Great
look at so much
Cypher.
damage that Evil just did. He almost took Cypher down there.
Yeah, that's pretty
And he
terrifying.
stole the Mega. That's a huge steal by Evil, but he's going to die. Luckily for Cypher, he managed to connect those 2 rail shots after. But that was a huge steal by Evil, and he's definitely going to make a move at the next round.
Yeah,
because you know that Cypher can be super stacked.
Cypher's got a fairly limited amount of health and armor now, taking some nasty rockets. Another one's going to hit, but Cypher gets the kill regardless.
I usually say that could be enough, but it's Evil we're talking about. The 5 frag lead is nothing versus Evil, even with 2 minutes remaining. Cypher needs to play.
We need to give it at least another minute, I think.
Yeah.
To see exactly how this one's going to turn out.
He needs to keep going, holding strong control, doing the damage, and that's a lot of damage. After this frag, there we go.
Yeah, really nice 8th kill there from Cypher. And he's looking like he's on a good route to build himself the first map win of this Grand Finals. He doesn't want to push Evil onto match point so soon when he's got so much to recover from. I'm going to have to go over to Evil's perspective right now and see how he plays this one out. Because he's got a lot of work cut out for him. No LG still. Narrowly missing his rail. I think Cypher might just move on to that red armor as soon as he realizes the coast is clear.
Yeah, Cypher still not forfeiting the major item, just making sure if Evil comes in, he's ready to fight. And he's not going to show again that he's scared, because we know how that turned around last fight.
Evil trying to rotate on these green armors as well, but he just took 2 rails and only fired back 1. And that's it, Cypher with the LG. This could be about to be the GG frag.
So there we go.
9-2.
And thankfully for everyone that didn't predict the 4-0, it's not going to happen for any of them.
So we know we're definitely going to be having a winner of the ZOWIE Evo CL. Evo might play this one till the bitter end. We'll have to see. But this is really nicely done by him. We're going to be moving over to Sinister next between these two. And Cypher would surely love to tie up the maps. And reset it basically to a best of 3. So I'm just trying to fend off here this infi play Russian that he's up against. I think Cypher's going to feel a lot more comfortable now in these finals. And I'm curious to see what kind of pace we'll be getting from them when we move over to Sinister. Now that's it, guys. GG. Final scores 10-3. And that's it. 2-1 now for Evil. It's starting to balance out.
Yeah, it's starting to balance out, and I hope we get to see the 7 maps.
Oh, me too, man. Definitely.
We could easily see them.
Yeah, 60% rail from Cypher in the end. 20 shots fired, 12 connecting. Nicely done. Solid performance from Cypher. You can see how much effort goes in for both of them to just get 1 kill. I think very, very few frags that are happening are out of errors or laziness of a player. It's just really that tight getting either of them to fall. Anyone having their predictions going their way at the moment? I'm wondering who's still live in their bets. I guess everyone.
A lot of people are
4-1 for Evil is fine.
Yeah, pretty much everyone except for people who predicted 4-1 for Cypher, which I wonder if were that many.
Sorry, that way.
I actually don't see anyone predicting 4. Okay, I do see a couple of 4-1s for Cypher. Fortunately, you already lost, guys.
Way to break the news, man. Well, these guys are going to be warming up here on Sinister as we get started in just a couple of seconds. Evil, maybe he's going to be doing his stretches to just compose himself. I know that he usually does that. I know at QuakeCon, all he was doing backstage was just doing warm-up exercises and handstands and stuff like that. Making sure that he's blood circulating nicely. You've always got to have that pre-game kind of rituals to set yourself on the right foot. Do you have any pre-game rituals?
No, I just ready up.
I've got to make sure my seat's in the right position. That's like the worst thing in the world for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Sometimes I play like leg, or just sitting on top of my legs, or I don't know, like.
You kneel when you're playing.
Yeah, I sit like. Well, you guys can't see this obviously, but just turned around. I just play in a lot of ways. Doesn't really affect anything.
No, if there's like less than 2 inches between my right shoulder and the chair, then I just can't play.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. It's just impossible.
That OCD.
It's just that bit. The left shoulder's fine because it's the right shoulder where I'm moving the mouse. I need to be able to swing the mouse over to the wall here. Otherwise it doesn't work. Anyway, these guys that we're watching are a lot better than I am, fortunately. So let's have a look at this 4th map in the grand finals. I am on Cypher after the beginning of this one. He's going to be getting over to that red armor straight down to the LG.
Oh, nice. He didn't need to jump, did he? First time I see someone doing it without actually jumping.
Without jumping like 3 times and running into this the side continuously. Cypher didn't get a single yellow armor, but he's still going to try and defend this red.
And very well positioned. Great rocket from Evil right there, but Cypher still going to take it. And still 10 seconds for the Mega. He doesn't know the exact timing. However, he's already there. And Evil, he cannot just drop down unless he's massive rocket. He knows he's going to be up now. Let's see.
Good dodges
really
from Cypher.
Cypher is okay with being here for a couple more times. Evil, great rocket as well, but Cypher was lying back. He can try to get a frag.
Was Evil available then?
Oh, yes, he was.
Wow, Cypher was just there, but trusting that Evil wouldn't have stuck around. He's going through the teleporter, in fact, chasing for some damage. First blood won't be decided just yet.
Nope, and Mag and Red are going to be fighting fairly at the same time. Are they going to be fighting for it? For the same item, that is. Cypher taking the position of the top yellow. I guess he's going to be settling for the red armor. Oh, and Evil doesn't connect with that trail. That's so important. Cypher would have been bounced away, and Evil could have potentially gotten away with everything.
Right, Evil's still got a good amount of armor, right?
Yeah, Cypher needs this bottom yellow, and you can see how Evil is too greedy to get it, because he knows after getting it will be 200, 200, and he doesn't really need the red armor. And that's pretty much the only thing Cypher has been getting.
Yeah. Very little else.
Yeah, Cypher hasn't gotten one yellow so far, and Evil hasn't got one red. You can see exactly how the items are going, and now they're really only fighting for the Mega Health. And Cypher bullied away from it.
Yeah, he's letting him have it. I don't know if he heard the spawn, but I think he's still got a good idea of when it's going to be appearing next.
Cypher still has the same amount of armor as Evil does, so he's okay with fighting because he thinks that he can do the first bits of damage, but he didn't.
Good.
Still holding position at the red. Can he get it? Yes, he's going to get it. Doesn't take more damage from Evil. Still 10 seconds for the Mega Health to be up. So Cypher just gonna circle back onto this bottom yellow. Takes a nasty rocket from Evil.
Nice return fire. 5 seconds. He's gonna get into position
Great.
just in time. 2 seconds until Mega Health. Evil's gonna be able to get. No, he doesn't even need to. He's gonna get the 50 health first.
Quite a massive fight. I mean, Cypher was well positioned there, but then the rockets just didn't go the way he had planned.
Oh,
and the great
wow.
rail from Evil.
Is there gonna be one more? No, Cypher. He may have come down to the lower areas. That was a seriously close first blood, and as I was saying earlier, it's just so difficult for either of them to force one error out of each other. It ends up just being these really tight fights.
Well, that's a big error from Cypher.
This time it happens, yeah.
Having no
Stick
idea
of the
where
devil.
Evil is going to come from. The Mega is going to be up soon. If Cypher doesn't get trailed, there he goes. Needs to evade another rail angle. Evil doesn't even fire, so he can get himself this Mega Health. Evil really likes to just come through the 50 health. I wonder when people are going to be starting to expect him from there. Maybe spamming grenades there.
It's starting to become almost a more popular route to take to Mega. But that's the thing, there's 2 main routes, and you're basically just doing mind tricks with your opponents as to which one you're going to take.
There are 4 routes you can take to get there. 5 even.
Well, 2 quick ones. Oh, almost the air rocket, but Evil's taking it 3-0 right now, and is going to force himself onto red. And Cypher maybe slipping up a little bit right now. Oh, the rockets!
And they almost do.
Very nearly.
Not quite.
Yeah, if that last rocket hadn't been direct, it would be a kill. And Evil is just stacking up enormously once again. That's going to be yet another. Cypher starting to give up quite a lot of kills on Sinister.
This is a very hard map to play versus Evil when he's in control. Cypher is really good in this map, but when he's out of control versus Evil, not even he can Cypher-esque around the map.
This is Evil's map pick, though.
Yes, it is.
And it's getting to that point, you know, the first map that Cypher picked, he actually lost, which is why we're seeing Evil with quite an advantage right now. But the next map, which we will definitely get no matter who wins this, will be Lost World.
Yeah. And Evil has been really good at his rails today. Unfortunately for him, there is no railing roll, so maybe if it gets to it, Cypher can definitely use it.
Yeah. Cypher's starting to put on the pressure, and as we approach the halfway mark, whoa, big rocket there.
The second rocket from Cypher, and then switching to the rail, he almost got a beautiful combo right there.
I'm going to switch over to Cypher. I want to see a little bit of what he's doing here.
5-minute warning.
He's getting the rail. He makes it onto the Mega.
Oh.
That rail, would it have got a kill? Actually, no, it wouldn't.
81 points of health.
Would have been close. Oh, the rocket! Evil doesn't dodge into it.
So close to getting that frag that will allow him to just charge in at Evil, but he's just not getting it.
Oh, and
he's
he
going to be
misses the
dropping another
rail.
one. Eventually.
That rail would have got him a kill yet again. Cypher, he's not hitting those shots that he needs to. And look at the amount of armor that Evil has compared to his health.
I think Cypher might be calling GG soon. No. He was standing in there for a long time.
He might be scratching his head. You know, working out how the hell he goes against a player like this. Cypher will certainly be trying to strategize one way or another. And actually, that's it. I think he's having a good think about the game. It just doesn't feel like it's possible anymore. Evil is going to go 3-1 up against Cypher. And now, he's on match point. We're treading dangerous territory for Cypher at the moment.
Yeah, really, really dangerous.
It was a really solid Sinister there by Evil.
I mean, cypher was
had next to
okay
no
in the
chances.
damage and everything, but it started to turn around soon as Evil managed to get that mega health, which cypher, if I recall correctly, I think he either mistimed it or just forfeited it completely.
Yeah, I mean, it was Evil playing really well, to be honest. Cypher didn't make too many errors at all. He's just getting caught out by some proper world-class play.
Is it toxicity now?
They're cool voting it, but I'm pretty sure it's meant to be Lost World at the moment. Toxicity should be the last map.
Oh, yeah, cypher's like, I don't even know which map it is. I
Yeah.
just want to play.
I think I think it is Lost World. You might want to tell them.
Yeah,
there
I
you go.
told him in the previous map, and Evil still remembers.
Okay, got it. We're all good. This should be good though. Although I did say that Error Walk was Cypher's map that he just shouldn't lose by default, and he did. This is another really, really strong map for Cypher, and if Evil takes it out of his hands, then he is going to be the ZOWIE champion again. Twice on the trot. So we'll wait for these guys to ready up. You can see that they're warming up here at the bottom left on Lost World. And
I'm checking the stats, and they just mostly every map is just tied up to 50%.
Really?
Yeah, I mean the one that wasn't 50% was Sinister on 75% for Cypher, which he just lost,
Crazy.
and 70% of Airwalk, and Fierce Eyes also 60%.
Wow. What's the actually, we'll talk about that a little bit later, because right now, in 10 minutes time, we could be crowning a new champion if Evil wins this. Guys, it is map number 5 here.
Fight.
I want Evil off the start. Picking up this yellow, going over to the center map here of the rocket launcher. Cypher might want to try and get that lightning gun, but Evil is straight over there to deny it. And also use it for his own recreational use.
Evil, Cypher trying to plan a trap on Evil. He's at the 50 health right behind that wall, but Evil not going to that just yet. Cypher wants to pick up the LG.
I think he'll make it. Well, he's not getting a great deal else at the moment. There we are, they're going to make contact with each other. Evil just charges
Evil,
through.
yeah, Evil did a lot more damage than Cypher wanted him to do. He wanted to be the one doing the initial damage. And Cypher can turn around and get the Mega. Is the damage good enough?
Damage
No.
is close.
You have taken the lead.
Evil, just no fear whatsoever, charging in there. Sure, he had
You're really
46
good
health
here.
left.
Like, that's really what you want to do if you want a stack advantage, and the guy is right up in front of you. That's really well played again. Like, you know that he's going to be slightly more, but if you have the stack advantage, you should just keep barreling in, as Evil is doing, and he just seems unstoppable right now.
Remember that Evil came in here from the round of 1. Cypher had that direct invite into the semi-finals. And Evil, he's managed to play a few games now, and he's really showing us what a worthy contender he is. And that's going to be both major items back to back.
And probably a yellow as well if he decides to rocket jump.
Yeah, Cypher is running on very few resources at the moment, and you can tell that Evil is itching to get to him and capitalize on all this control that he has. Cypher's going to have to be very devious if he wants to keep his life intact.
I'm off guard a little bit. Cypher needs to run away again. Look at Evil's rocket jump. Luckily for Cypher, he does screw that one up a little bit.
Evil would be a good racer.
Are they allowed to use LG in race?
No.
There you go then. Probably not.
Evil trying to check a couple of angles. He does actually find a lot of LG damage.
Much damage from Evil. Cypher's going to try to steal the right away, and actually does it. Doesn't take more damage. But Evil just started to circle back on the yellows. It doesn't even matter that Cypher got that, and providing Evil does get both of the yellows.
Oh.
Demon goes to try to damage onto Cypher.
I'm going to go over to Cypher's perspective at the moment. He gets a direct rocket. He gets a second one.
Rockets,
or the
3
third
rockets.
as well.
Still not enough. But he has time now. If he gets a weapon off the spawn, he can try and charge in onto the Mega health. Is he going to do it? Yes, a good rocket onto Evil, but Mega is up in 3 seconds. Can he hold it?
Yeah, I don't think Evil had solid timing. Otherwise, maybe he would have gone for a different attack route.
Oh, that was a great rocket from Cypher. But I think he just ran out finally.
This is going to be red going towards Evil, but Cypher putting pressure on this. Evil does pick up the item. Cypher's got to be careful. He does sacrifice himself again.
And there's damage onto Evil, because there's still 15 seconds for the maggot spawn, but he needs the weapons to actually do something in here. He's gonna find the Evil there. He might get a frag.
The plasma not quite strong enough at the moment. He's dropping down. You can hear that he's very weak.
Oh,
and Evil gets it yet again.
Is Evil gonna get the Mega? Cypher spawns there.
Use the chase. One more bullet.
5 health for Evil. Just get the frag. Oh my goodness, he's going to be letting Evil get away again. And if he looks back at the ball, he will be very mad.
And that's it. This is LG5 that Evil can win. He's not committing it to it though. He's backing up and just taking other items. Evil's playing a fantastic game.
He's just gonna charge in, and this could be a frag for Evil, but the rock from Cypher was brilliant. He's going to be getting the red himself soon as it spawns. There it is. And the fight for the Mega now. Oh my god.
Out of rockets, but it doesn't even matter. Evil makes it 7-0.
That was the best opportunity that Cypher had all the game, and Evil just took it away.
Yeah, in just a couple of seconds, really.
And Evil just seems completely ready for everything that Cypher throws at him. And on the other way, not quite like that.
And we've got to see, though, how Cypher can really compose himself in a time of need. Can he pull things together and start drawing some kind of comeback? Because Evil's weak as hell. He's running on no armor. He's going to get a couple of shots and a yellow.
Like that for 3 minutes already, and he just keeps getting the frags.
Look, he's escaping once more with nothing. There's the Mega health spawning. Cypher's going to pick it up. We've got red also coming out. Cypher going for a direct chase on this one.
Yeah, but see, he just did so much damage. He forces Cypher to go away again. And Cypher just rocket jumping out of madness.
Yeah.
He's a madman.
Evil, 100-100. This is really tough times for Cypher.
One of those grenades, that would have been a rage quit.
Last Face It Weekend Cup, it was 3-1 for Evil in the finals, I believe, against Cypher. And this could about to be 4-1.
Great rocket for Cypher, but he needs to connect a couple more if he wants.
Mega. Mega's right over there.
Oh my goodness, and he almost got bounced.
The weapon choices and the way he hits with everything is just phenomenal. And Cypher's forced to back off. It's another kill.
Yeah.
Devastating, man. And Cypher was playing it close in the first couple of maps, but it's just Evil's just stepped it up a level, and Cypher has failed to adapt. I don't think I can think of any other way to describe it. Cypher moving out, but he's going up against the 100-200 Evil, running out of stack right now. That's so many resources to work with. Oh, wow!
God. Jesus.
I think everything hit Cypher just then, and this is going to be GG in a moment.
One. And Cypher was so unlucky in this map. And he's going to be calling the GG.
Yep.
Good games. Evil, the champion of the ZOWIE Quick Life Challenge once again.
Very well played, Evil. Commiserations to Cypher, but it is Evil who gets the gold medal of today. What an absolute player, man. Those were some amazing, amazing games from Evil. Just really dominant play. And I really feel that Cypher and Cooler actually